Hey everyone and welcome to another TechNerdy video. I first apologize for my voice, it's still terrible and that's why I didn't make any motherfucking videos on this lovely channel. So today we're going to look at one of my old phones which I purchased like years ago. Completely new, without a contract, so completely new, out of the United States. It's my HTC One M7, it's running an unofficial version of Android like 7.1. It's also the developer edition, so it has an unlocked bootloader by default. It has its Beats audio, so the audio of this thing is actually motherfucking good. I can't play any music because of the copyright, and you already noticed. So. This is my old phone, which I still use as a daily thing as my Wi-Fi hotspot, which it's actually pretty good. Its Wi-Fi is fucking great, actually, it's good. And to also use it as my driver for making YouTube videos like this. And now I use my fucking iPhone, which also does the job. So I use this mainly because of the camera. It's 1080p, 60 fps. It's just gorgeous. It's a good camera. Also the microphone is a dual microphone, so that it sounds better. And that's the best thing why I'm still using it. Do I use it as my daily driver? The answer is no, because it's actually getting hot when you're using it. The bag will get so hot you will drop it out of your hands and it's not usable anymore. And that's the main issue with this phone, in my opinion. It's getting hot. That's why I replaced it years ago with my iPhone. Actually, I replaced it in 2015. This is the camera. You don't see those lines when I'm making a movie or whatever. It's only showing it on screen. Where can I switch camera? No. Yay, there is. There you see me again. Yay. Hello. Let's go back. So yeah, it's running the camera and that's what I do with it. So yeah, now you guys know why I use iPhone, only because my Apple Watch as well, which I really love. I use Apple Pay. I use my PIN device with my iPhone, which just works better with my iPhone overall. And I have more things like my Mac Minis and my MacBooks, which is just very convenient to have one ecosystem to work on. Not that this phone is bad. So can it still play games? Well, I guess it can, but I don't have any games installed since I don't use it. But what we can do is a speed test with its Wi-Fi. Wait a sec, I will turn Wi-Fi off, so I will use my 4G. Which I am, by the way, on Vodafone. Oops, that's the wrong Vodafone app. Vodafone NL. Yay, let's connect to Utrecht. Let's see how good this phone still is. We have to bear in mind I don't have full bars and I'm living in a town where actually the 4G on each carrier is bad. Okay. $10 megabit upload. I think that's shop wish. No thanks. 15 megabits. Downloads and 10 meg up. I think that's reasonable for 4G. Now we'll connect to my Wi-Fi again. It will start raining somewhere this evening, according to my phone, which never lied. I also use this, the official TWRP. Why? It's using my account. Shut up. Don't use my account again. Why is it using my account? So I can flash the bootloader and all that kind of shit, which I don't need since it's all working perfectly fine. I use an extended clock since I don't like the clock that's built in my phone. It's a decent clock. I think it's better than the original one that came with this software. This here is the phone app. I don't have any phone favorite. This is how it looks like. Whatever, it still works. Yeah, what can we also tell about this phone? Well, this is not a proper review, let me tell you that. It's actually beat up like hell. But yeah, it's great for making videos, and I will use this phone to make videos. And it's still capable, it's already running hot, and I'm actually doing nothing. Let's see, what can we do more on this phone? Since when do I have Bunk installed? Did it came with the phone software? Is it actually bloatware? Well, I use it as my daily bank, but I don't use bank software on this phone. It has a music app, T-Mobile. Oh yeah, I first used T-Mobile on this phone. Kind of funny. Oh yeah, and also use my SumUp. I also used it on this phone. It's not set up yet. But yeah, it's also used as my personal pin and chip device terminal, which works fine. I also use this lovely app Toy to install illegal apps like my camera software for live streaming. When I connect my phone to my PC as my webcam, which I also use this phone for. Because its camera is still good, I won't use it as my daily driver to make phone calls, because it's actually getting too hot for that, so you actually burn your ears. Actually also the screen is getting quite hot, even hotter than my current iPhone. So yeah, that's the only reason why I stopped using it. Let's go to settings and battery. Like 20%, 12 hour remaining. I have more than enough memory. Profile, date and time. It's in Dutch, my phone, for some reason. Signage and mod update. The update function doesn't work since there's no later version, so it doesn't work at all. API level 7, October 2016. Oh, I think it's made on the ThinkPad. Lovely. So yeah, there it is. There is my lovely overview of my old phone, which I used years ago. Browsing. No, let's go to no such gaming friends.com. Why is my phone actually... And there we have my website. It's... There's the shout button, nothing here. Yeah, my website... Yeah. So there it is, guys. I hope you enjoyed this very short video. It doesn't really go about anything, but I hope you like it. And if you like the channel, please leave a like. If you don't, leave a dislike. And feel free to make a comment down below. And let me know what you want to review in the next video. We can review an iPhone. It's one of my old iPhones. We can review instant coffee. I love it. I'm in love with it. So, or we can even review, if you want to, whiskey. Tomatin whiskey. So, let me know what you want me to review. Let me know in the comments down below. And I will see you for now. Bye bye. Cheers.